How you doing, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Totally different this one. I got a request from somebody who's basically saying, look, you know, you seem to be traveling around the globe listening to all different styles of music. Have you ever listened to anything from Pakistan? There's a real big musical movement going on out there right now. And apparently Coke Studios Pakistan is behind this movement. I thought, well, that sounds great. It's something I've never experienced before, something I've never listened to. So I've gone on to Coke Studios Pakistan, and I've really just picked one out at random. I've picked one that had a fair number of views, and that is Maghron La, featuring the Sabri sisters or Sabri sisters with Rozeo or Rozeo. I hope I've pronounced at least some of that correct. If I haven't, please educate me in the comments. Here we go. Before we get into this, guys, we've got a new little thing in town. It's called Kneejerk Pro. If you want to join us, it costs 99 pence a month. You'll get exclusive access to some members-only content alongside a whole bunch of other specialist perks. Here we go. Would love to have you on board, guys. Let's do this.
Coke Studio.
Coke
Season
Studio,
15.
Season 15. Okay, looks like some sort of festive scene. Okay. All right. I'm guessing this is the Sabri sisters. Yeah.
सुरमा जे अखां ते हत्थां च मेहंदी मुखड़े ते टोए वेख दिल मेरा सेंटी अज किते वाल शाल सेट मैं अज मुंडा चिकना ते टैंडी टुरना वा अगरा ते मगरा नु छड्ड के गट गट हिल रे चाच में के वद के जिथे सोना दिल बोले चले जी ओ खिचलावा नाल मैं टैची हां बाजियां दी मिठी मिठी गल्लां आई लाइक इट हार्ट ऑन माय स्लीव जिवें चूड़ियां कलाई ते सुने अज मुंडा निका तोड़ा टंगा चंगा फिर फलुडी छुडी पाईए चेक करो दिल वाले यार ने तक तक सज के अखियां मिलांदे ने तानी तकदे गल दी मैं छड्ड दित्ती गल ते बकाया ओ जी जान दे ता हंस के
I just stopped that there for a moment. I have to say immediately, this whole thing, I'm going to rewind it a little bit. It really does just have a feel-good factor to it. There's absolutely no denying that. I mean, I am clearly no expert on Pakistani music, but I'm guessing this is, it's Bhangra. It's got a Bhangra feel to it. I remember back in the day, we used to have some dance tracks that had a lot of Bhangra rhythms to them. I love percussion, so this is really doing it for me. I've got to be honest, I don't know the names of half of the percussion instruments I'm looking at there. We had a lady there playing these little, like mini, some kind of percussion instruments. I wish I knew that they were called. I really don't. This one's got me. What are they called? Are they thumb drums or something like that? If you know, stick it in the comments. I'd love to know. It's got a bit of a Punjabi warrior feel to it as well, if you know what I mean by that. But so far, so good. Really, really nice, feel-good vibe to it. Loving the video. Colourful, bright, festive. Everyone's glammed up. Nice. Nothing to complain about at the moment. I love that. Oh. Wow, that chorus is really, really infectious. I'm not reading the lyrics too much because it's taking some of the attention away from this amazing video. Look at that for some henna artwork. I really like this, man. I really like this. Um, so many people are playing so many different instruments. I'm sure I can hear a mandolin there. There's a guy playing a flute, might not be called a flute. But what I'm liking about this, I'm guessing these are traditional Pakistani elements, but we've got a lot of modern stuff going on. There's synths there. We've got modern drums. We've got quite modern percussion. So at the moment, this is giving a feel of like, I guess, like a cultural sort of rooted musical vibe with a more modern electronic sort of dance vibe going on, I think. I'm going to rewind that. That chorus is an absolute awesome hook. Really, really infectious. Let's go back again. Let's take a listen to that. Really like that flute. Very nice. I guess that's a tradition. I feel like this is a wedding. Is this a wedding song? Is that a wedding tradition? Got to be something big coming, I think. Lovely bit of percussion there. Very nice. Yes. I'm guessing that's Rozeo. And I'm guessing the Sabri sisters were the slightly older ladies there that were bringing a more traditional feel to it. Come on, guys, what's not to like? You've got a bit of rap bringing the modern sort of feel to it. The vocal parts by the Sabri sisters. By the way, when they joined up and got that harmony going for the chorus, that was really, really nice. I would say this track is heavily influenced not only by what's going on in Pakistan, but also over in England. So you've got like this cross-cultural sort of pop vibe going on. Because other than the fact that it's been sung in a different language, you know, there's a lot of elements there coming through that I hear in Western pop. I really, really like it. I think that honours traditional music. Whilst making something catchy, contemporary, and hip for the kids, I guess. Do you know what? What an excellent recommendation that was. Something completely different for me. I'm going to rate that, and I'm going to give it a very solid 8 out of 10. That's not to be sniffed at, guys. Listen, thank you very much for joining me. Any more recommendations? I'd love to go further down the rabbit hole in Coke Studios, Pakistan. So if you know anything about this scene and you have any recommendations, please drop it in the video comments, all right? Hit the join button. Get on board, 99p a month. We'd love to have you there. Take care. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.